The final report from the Mill Creek MetroParks on the deer hunting program is calling it a success.
So much so that the hunting of deer on MetroParks property will continue for the foreseeable future, unless, that is, the courts determine it's illegal. Earlier today, I talked with both sides of the Mill Creek deer hunting issue. Mill Creek MetroParks Executive Director Aaron Young today put the final results of the deer hunt on a big screen.
We probably could have doubled that on the first day. There were a lot more than 30 deer on that golf course the first day.
The MetroParks hunting program to thin the deer herd ran from October through January.
Yes, it's successful in the short term so far, but in terms of reducing the overall deer numbers and the impacts that they have on the park property, it's going to be several years before we see any positive impact from that.
The total number of deer harvested was 204, far exceeding the goal of 66 to 130. The most deer were harvested in Huntington Woods, 40, and Hitchcock Woods, 27. There were no safety incidents. One hunter trespassed on private property, and 3 hunters were harassed. 1,356 pounds of venison were distributed to food banks.
The question was, do we feel that we can do that safely? And I think this shows that we can.
My clients don't think that killing, hundreds of deer is a success.
Attorney Mark Dan represents the group that's been trying to stop the deer hunt. Dan has a case pending in Mahoning County Common Pleas Court to declare the deer hunt illegal.
And the issue has nothing to do with how many deer are killed and how they did it and whether it was safe. The issue is that we don't believe that a metro park district under Ohio statutes has the legal authority to do this.
As far as the number of deer remaining in the metro parks,
we're in the middle of trying to figure that out now. We just did another flyover of the properties to see what the deer counts were.
And will the deer hunt take place again next year?
Yes, that's the plan. This will be an annual program moving forward now that we've been able to identify that we can safely implement the 2-component part, which is hunting where it's appropriate, sharpshooting where hunting's not appropriate.
And some other notes from the final report. No deer were harvested north of Shields Road, and 80% of the harvest occurred south of Route 224. 87% of the hunters worked with a partner, and 97% of the hunters say they plan to apply for future hunting opportunities in the metro parks.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.